All right, hey Sagittarius. So you guys, I am doing a singles read. And for this read, I actually didn't put no intention on it for soulmate energy. It's the intention that I set with this is for anyone coming back into your life, anyone new coming into your life. So it could be a new read. It could be somebody from the past. All right. And if you're not looking for somebody from the past, check your moon, rising, and Venus placements. And you're going to know this is your read by the dynamic that comes in, your energy and your situation. So if you don't match up with that or align with that, please check your other placements. And let's just see what's coming through for Sagittarius. Romantic feelings is coming through with new love. All right, so you guys are going to experience something new that comes in. This is not going to be a past person read. Although you might feel like something might resonate with you from somebody from the past. This is the intention of it's going to be a new read, new love, romantic feelings. So you guys are just meeting somebody as confirmation, or you will be meeting somebody in the next 30 days. All right, when it comes to this dynamic. And what I'm going to do, because this is a new love read, Sagittarius, I will, I'm going to be pulling to see how it is you guys are meeting and the energy around the situation, which is going to give you more details about what's happening for you in the next 30 days. But let's just see what this new love, the romantic feelings, just, we're going to clarify these cards. So the World card comes through with the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands. All right, so here's what's happening with you guys. So your sadness as you know it, what you've been through, what you've experienced when it comes to lessons of the past, I feel is closing out. So there's a huge cycle that's coming for you, all right, between now and the next 30 days. So where you have been sad, maybe you've been lonely, maybe you've just wondered if connections and relationships are even, are they for you? I feel like that questions, it could be lingering, but look at the Four of Wands is coming through as your confirmation, you guys, that you're going to be meeting somebody if you haven't already met this person. All right. You guys are coming through as closing the cycle out. So even if you're like, yeah, I resonate with that, you're not going through these experiences and feelings right now of thinking about the past. I feel like the World card is coming through as an indication that you've closed the door on anything negative. So you've prevented stillness, right, when it comes to your love life and your relationship. So your energy right now, you're coming through as the High Priestess, which this right here is very, very positive energy. So it's like, I know that in order to fulfill my own happiness, I do have to let go and release the past. And if you weren't doing that before, I feel like that High Priestess card is coming through saying you've really had to actually work on yourself and show yourself, all right, what it is that you need. It's like coming down, cracking down with yourself, being honest with yourself. This right here is all mental. You know, the King of Swords is mental, strength. It's like being strong with yourself. And I feel like you may have actually even been single for some time before meeting this person. Or connecting with this person, if that's what you're going through now. All right, but it's taken your intuition and your mental clarity, all right, to embody this wish fulfillment phase. And so I actually feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you hold yourself in a very high regard. You're being honest with yourself. You know what relationships and people, you can talk to somebody for 30 seconds and know whether they're going to be a waste of your time or not. And I feel like you're just being honest with yourself. So you know, whether you're a male or female, it's like you get somebody in your DM and they you know, they smooth talk, and it's like where you might have put up with that in the past. It's like, nah, I see past it, and that's not actually gonna prove to mark anything positive in my future. So let's just bypass the small talk, right? So your situation for Sagittarius. So you're coming through as the Nine of Coins and the Three of Wands, and those two energies right there in itself is going to tell me that you've been single for a long time. I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you've been single for a long time, and you've had to transform how you think and how you feel about people, places, and situations. All right. The Four of Cups is, I just feel, a depiction of all the missed opportunities in the past, but it's not like you missed an opportunity. It's more like, I feel like how people have treated you, how you're looking at how people have treated you. No, this is their missed opportunity, not yours. And I feel like you're finally coming into this energy where it's like, this is their bad. All right. I know my worth. I know my value. I know who I am. And I'm not just going to give my energy to anybody anymore. I will wait for my win. I will wait for my shifts to come in with my person. And it's like, you're just in this energy. I almost kind of see you too on your own social media sites, just posting a bunch of positive shit. And maybe you think you're not making a difference, but really you are. And I feel like it's because of what you've been through, and where you have come along that way. All right. And the Nine of Coins comes through as, I just feel like this is you making your own self, your own wish fulfillment, you making yourself happy, you're putting yourself first. And you know that in doing that with that energy, you're never going to miss an opportunity again. All right. And that's how, you know what, the love life should be. So let's see who's coming towards you, who this person is. Again, this could be a confirmation read. And these are just going to be the higher court cards in the tarot, just because I wanted to see as much detail as possible. So you're coming through with the Page of Coins. All right, so this is the person that's coming towards you. So I do feel like there's going to be an identifiable age gap between you and this person. Now, that doesn't have to be everything, because we got the King of Wands coming through. Sagittarius, this is your card. So I almost feel that for some of you guys, this is going to be a confirmation that this age gap does exist. All right. They could be an earth sign. They could be another fire sign. They could actually be in age-wise as old as you. But they have these aspects of go-getter. I'm getting stuff done and I can make magic happen. Because the Page of Coins is also about manifestation, luck, and seeing things come to fruition when you set your mind to it. And I feel like what's coming through for you is somebody that there may be that age gap, but this is going to be the same and they're good. You guys are going to align maturity wise. You're going to have the same physical attraction towards each other, and you're going to have the same, I feel like, the goals, the envisionment. All right. What you want in the future, even if there is an age gap, I feel like that actually might throw you off when it comes to this person's energy, just because you're not used to somebody that's younger being more mature. Or it could be too that you've always dated older, and the older people always kind of projected this persona about them, right? That it was really immature. And it's like this younger person comes in as the embodiment of what you've always wanted, but maybe it's throwing you off because of their age. I almost feel like that could be a dynamic, that you're going to meet somebody younger and the whole thing's going to throw you off because you're like, no, I've dealt with older people that are immature. What makes you so special? But I feel like that's going to be something that you see is proved through this person's actions and behaviors. I do feel like this person's going to be very attractive. They have a lot of eyes on them, and they probably have a lot of attention on them. But another thing too is I almost kind of feel like you're manifesting to a certain degree in such a way that you might be surprised. I do feel like opposites attract. So you might be a little bit surprised at who it is that comes through. So what is this person like? The Full card, brand new energy, brand new energy. All right, what is this person like? So you guys have shared past life. That's all I'm going to say. This is new energy. This is not somebody coming back from the past. I don't care if that's how you personally look at the Six of Cups. How I'm feeling drawn to say this is you guys have shared a past life. And usually when we have these soul connections, we don't incarnate at the same time, at the same age. especially on the romantic journeys that we seek. So even if there is an age gap, I do feel like this is a confirmation that there is going to be somebody, you guys share a past life together. And this is like nostalgia. So as soon as you meet this person, you're going to feel right at home with them. All right. With the Fool card coming through, this is going to be another confirmation of new energy. So this is somebody you've never met before. This is brand new energy that comes through. And that's it. That's going to be something positive. It's going to be something, you know, very, very forward to, it's like I'm looking forward to the future. And then you got the Palace of Swords. So where you have maybe not experienced somebody at their utmost emotional intelligence, you know, their how they think, how they speak, and how they feel. You are meeting somebody who embodies the like the highest form of the emotional and mental body that one could have. All right, this is the Palace of Swords. So it's like you're hitting the jackpot when it comes to somebody who's stable in their mental capabilities. They're well put together. This person's going to be like nothing that you've ever experienced. Like, so if you've only dated people who were like emotionally, it's not emotionally unavailable, you know, emotionally hindered, the person that's coming in is not going to be like that. And I feel like you're going to be surprised, because I do feel within my core of telling you this, that this person's going to be in an age gap in such a way that you're like, I've never dated somebody like you. And that's going out on a limb for me. So how will you guys meet, and what's going to be surrounding the energy? So I feel like the Strength card is coming through, because this is going to be any day now. All right. I feel like, what's going, you got the Four of Wands coming through as a confirmation. So definite soulmate coming through, and you're going to feel it like right out the gate. And okay, so the Strength card is coming through, just saying that you're at your peak right now. And I feel like that's the energy you're in. And with these next cards coming through, I feel like it's going to be any day. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like it's going to come out of nowhere. Okay. If you just look at this card, this situation is going to come out of nowhere, and it's like, boom, it's like, you're going to be so happy. Like, time is just going to go by so fast. Every time you talk to this person, every time you deal with this person, time is just, it's like, yeah, when we're having a good time in our life and we're happy, time does go by fast. And I feel like you're going to meet, they're going to come out of nowhere, and instantaneously it's just going to take off. The potential for long-term commitment. You got Divine Masculine, you got the Chariot card, and the Star. So the potential for long-term commitment through this union, Sagittarius, is going to be on point. Emperor card coming through says that there's going to be a balance with this person's Divine Masculine. So what I want to say is, like, if you've dealt with somebody who had issues with their mom or their dad, or any parental figures, I feel like they're going to be well balanced and healed from past. We all have past trauma, right? But just, this is like, it's awesome. This is forward movement. This is the victory, and this is everything that you've wanted and you could seek out in a person, right? So the Star card, wishes, hopes, and dreams being fulfilled with that forward movement. You got Major Arcana lining this right here, and I just feel like your angels and your guides are putting this together so that you guys can move on about life and just really be happy from here on out, right? So let's just see what your advice is, what you need to know. Yeah, the victory is yours. The victory is your guys's. You got this, the six of look at that. Wow, 666. So you guys who are seeing 666, that is not the devil number. That is actually a number, and your angels are telling you you need to stay in very, very motivational energy. You keep your thoughts positive, because this is happening. It's happening. It's coming through. The Six of Swords. So anything that you felt like maybe you were kind of stuck in beforehand, you're coming out of it. Where things were not balanced or healed before. How often does that happen, you guys, that the same number comes out? All right, things are about to get balanced for you. You're going to see a future of forward moving and success. All right, your angels are coming through saying that this person that's coming into your energetic zone is the win. It's the victory for you guys. All right. That makes me so happy for you guys. So I'm going to roll this dice and we're just going to see what the main signs are that are coming through. And you got Aries. Look at that, Leo. And Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow. Let's get some initials. This could be yours or their, first, middle, or last. And you guys hear that cat? This cat, I gotta tell you, this cat is like the most neediest cat in the world. I've never seen a cat so needy. Anyways, yours are their first, middle, or last. You got N, T, A, K, H, F, and we have another H coming through. All right, Sagittarius, you guys, if you're experiencing this, if this is starting to unfold before your eyes, I'd ask you to please just leave some good feedback, you know, for your Sagittarian brothers and sisters. Something to look forward to in the future, you guys. All right, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys.